Alright. Arlecchino looks so cool in her chair. But yeah, not going to be doing much today. I just really want to spend resin before it caps. But I have other stuff to do, so I probably am not going to be doing that much in the game right now. I just want to, like I said, do resin. So I'm going to... Actually, I'm in the perfect spot to do
what could the
this one.
children be up to?
I'm going to make sure... Probably should check that my audio is good. Yeah, it's good. Okay, let's go.
Come on! Let's show you the bear.
Don't mind if I do. Let's do this then.
I guess this is probably a good day to spend my condensed resin, because I haven't spent condensed resin in a while. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah. There's a lot of talent books, I think. A bunch of talent books and a bunch of weapon domains that I can run today. So it's probably a good day to just clear out the old resin. Like earwax. Bottom.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
That was cool.
Let's finish this. Prepare yourself. I will.
This is where you fall. Overruled.
Nice. I like doing whenever there's a new area out that I haven't like done a lot of farming for. I always like doing my XP books and gold ley lines in that region because it lets you get drops from enemies in that place, so you don't have to, you know, you get a little bit of farming done without having to like run around the world. But okay, so Peter is done for the cycle. Abyss is done for the cycle. We did the weekly drop event. I'm pretty sure all of my events are done, so I can just focus completely on doing weapons and talents. Hey Shoyo, how you doing? Oh, look at that. You can see the new chat box. I realized that it's kind of hard to see chat on the stream, so I changed the chat box up a little. I hope it looks good. Doo-doo. Okay, so I think Kazuha talents are up, and then Gene talents. Which one do I want to do more? Diligence books. You're good. What about me? I'm doing fine. I'm editing some of the past live streams today. So I'm taking a little break from them because I've been doing it for a couple hours right now. I'm taking a break so I can spend my resin and stuff. So I figured, you know what? I can do a quick little stream. But I want to make sure like I finish that off soon enough. Okay, so between Kazuha and Jean, where is lovely little Jean? There you are. I think how much resin do I have? I'll do 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let me do like 2 runs of the frozen domain. three runs of this one and then 2 runs of the leeway one. Hopefully I can get one of these characters' friendship maxed out soon so I can swap them out for a new one. Because I'm getting kind of sick of using Sayu and Femine. Oh yeah, they updated this domain, didn't they? It no longer has the icicles falling from the sky. And they also lowered the waves, didn't they? Back in my day, domains are annoying and difficult. It took a lot of work. Yeah, there used to be 3 Abyss Mages, now there's only 1. And now 1 second, I should think. Nah. Fine. That's not what I meant to do. Whatever. It's always annoying when you're doing lots of domain runs because they clear out your bonds of life. Oops. What have you got for me? Nothing good. Do 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 do. Come on. Oh, sometimes I forget how strong my characters are. Alright. Go do 2 runs of the leeway domain, and then I guess I could try and get Kazuha's talent up to level 8 today. I guess I've been using him quite a bit, so it's probably worth it. He's quite, he's very useful. Bum 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 bum. Da da da. Bow now. Na na.
Overruled.
Aw, he lived.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Oop, my bad. It's my alarm. That's my alarm to wake up. But I've been awake for like 6 hours already. I really gotta fix that. Do, 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 do. Come on, hit me. I'm here.
Overruled.
Aw, man. Honestly, I think it's slower to use more than 1 character in a domain like this. By the way, you just got back from school? Well, I hope you had a good day at school. Learned some things. Did some homework. Do your homework. I just thought about that. Okay. Is that enough to get Kazuha up to level 8? No, it's not. Need quite a bit. Okay, so Kazuha and Jean are the two most important ones. I'm gonna leave Farina at level 8 talents because she's fine there. Kazuha and Jean are the next to go. I'd like to get every character to a baseline of level 8 talents and then go from there. I think raise the lower characters that I'm not using, like Yao Yao, to level 6 talents, and then when I start using them a bit more, raise them to 8. Sounds like a good plan. So Jean, Kazuha to level 8. Jean Kazuha to level 8. And Eula could go to 8 as well. Of course she's on Tuesday as well. Wait, does she use the same thing as Jean? I can never find Jean. There's too many white blonde characters in this game. Oh, she's right next to her. Oh, they both need it. Okay, I'll go do a couple runs of the resistance again then. I use my condensed resin on it. I think it's time to clear out the condensed resin. You did, especially after you found out that I'm streaming. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Fine, I'm still in good morals into people. Where's my condensed resin? There it is. So I have what? Like 5, 6, 7, 8 runs I could do. I can do 4 more of the leeway domain, and then do 4 more of the... Wait, actually, I need to use this. Use that. Okay, so I'll do... I have 8 runs. 4. I think I use... 1, 2... Oh, I'm trying to do math in my head. It's not working. I have 5 runs of condensed resin, and then 3 runs of normal resin. I could use... Oh, there's a fly. Get away. Okay, so if I do 2 condensed in this one, I can do 2 condensed in this one, 2 normal, and then 3 condensed, 1 normal in the other one. Sorry, put in, but I'm in the middle of farming. You're just gonna have to wait. It's been a long time since I've seen anyone other than myself with a Ganyu profile picture. I thought about changing my profile from Ganyu to Arlecchino, but it felt wrong. It felt wrong to do. I want to stream some Minecraft again soon. I feel like I haven't played it in like a week.
This is where you fall. Laid bare.
Okay, and then I do 2 more normal resin, and that leaves me with 3 and 1. That sounds good to me. Yeah. Basic math is hard. The fact that my C2 kills them before I have to use another auto attack is beautiful. Look at that speed run. 19 seconds. I don't think I can get it much quicker than 19 seconds. I think that's max for me. I wonder if there's speedrun categories for Genshin domains. That'd be cool. Oh, what? Hold on a minute. I feel like I just got twice the amount of books from this than I did from the other one. From like the condensed resin that is supposed to give me more. Okay, so 1 more run of this, and then I can go do the Frost domain. Because Jean and Eula could use some upgrades. One of these days, Eula will be strong enough to use in the Abyss again. Because I cannot use her in the Abyss right now.
Everlasting as the moon.
Why did my ult animation break? What'd I get? Nice. That's a good run. Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, my next goal, once I get Kachina, Dea, and Kirara raised, I just need a couple more gemstones for them. I have all the necessary boss materials, but I just need gemstones. Once I get them to level 81, the next goal for the account is to get everybody's character to level 90. So it's a little bit, there's a little bit more work to do in that area, but I do have good progress on getting weapons pretty high. And then after that, get talents to 188, like to level 8 and 6 is pretty good strategy. Eula just needs supports. She was the best back in 2022. Yeah, it's not even that. It's not even specifically she doesn't have good supports. It's that her niche is physical damage, and physical damage isn't very strong. It's really hard to make physical damage characters work because there's not a lot of support in the game as a whole for them. The only elemental reaction that benefits physical damage characters is super conduct, and it's not a very strong reaction. So if they made if they reworked maybe not Geo, if they made some way to make physical have other reactions, then it could work. Because the big issue is Eula as a physical character relies on her strong, like her ultimate to nuke characters and her strong normal attacks to deal good damage for the nuke. If they made a way to have physical react with elements, like maybe say physical plus, if you hit, like if you combine physical, if you basically making physical an element, if you have physical react with cryo increase, you could have like physical plus cryo could increase crit rate, because that's kind of a thing. If you hit a animo affected enemy with a physical damage, then maybe you can increase the attack speed of the character that caused the reaction. If you mix physical with pyro, maybe you can have the character's attack increase, something like that. If you have physical mixed with Geo, maybe the attack can ignore a certain amount of defense, stuff like that. There's ways to make physical actually work in the game. And then like something like that, something along those lines would be good. I could do some fishing. I do need to do fishing because I don't have the end of the line bow. Yeah, I'm not going to be streaming for like 5 hours today. Maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, but I have some editing work that I want to do. Boop. There we go. Okay. I was just messing with the setting. I think that should work now. What would a good reaction for physical and Dendro be? Because if you have physical plus Pyro be like boosting the attack, or like boosting attack, I think it'd be cool if physical as an element was just something that boosted the character stats. So wind plus physical increase attack speed, pyro plus physical increase attack, Geo plus physical, increase defense pen. Dendro plus physical would be good. I guess you could make it increase EM, but that really wouldn't benefit Eula all that much. Alright, well, don't even have to do commissions today. Lovely. Alright, both Remine and Sayu are at level 8 friendship, so we're pretty close. Say maybe another 2 weeks away from them being maxed out. I don't know if there's there's probably not much else I can do other than do the random events that pop up to get their friendship XP quicker. Is the teapot maxed out yet? The teapot isn't quite maxed out, but we can do it anyway. So, a lot of hair on my mic. Let's get that off. Alright.
This realm is...
We still have so many characters left to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more? Jesus. Whatever. I gotta go collect my plants.
If you ever...
Let's do this one, this one, this one, and this one. I wish in this screen it told you how much you had of each one. That would be nice. So you didn't have to remember it. Alright, that is good for that. So Dailies done, Resin spent. I guess I need to do some fishing then. Where is the inn? Is the Sumeru one? There it is. There's still so much exploration work to be done in every single region. Because I spent like 15 hours the past 2 weeks doing exploration in Notland, and I'm not even maxed out in any of the areas. Which is a bit ridiculous. Okay, so to get the end of the line, it is... I don't even know what this is, but I need a lot of them. So 8 times 4, 24 plus 16 is 40. So I need 40 Halcyon Jade Axe Marlins, 40 Lazurite Axe Marlins, and then 10 of the Peach of the Deep Waves. I gotta let me look up the guide. End of the line bow guide. Da da dun dun da da dun. Let's see. It's actually only a couple places. I need sugar dew bait. Let's see. So there's a fishing spot here. Actually, I should probably just go to that one first, shouldn't I? There's a time trial right there that I haven't done either. There it is. Oh, you know what would also be a good reaction? If physical damage, if like they could make physical damage characters way stronger if they just made the damage like physical damage scale with EM in addition to attack. So like when Kazuha gives you an EM, or when Sucrose gives you an EM buff, if you make that buff, if you make it so okay, which one is Sugar Dew? This one. If you make it so a character's physical damage increases both based on their attack and EM, then you can make Eula a lot stronger. I think. I'm no game designer.
So close, so close. Stay cool. Whoa, nice catch.
Now, I don't want to say anything too quickly, but so far, based off this one pool of fish, it seems like it may be a lot easier to get the fish that you need for the bow compared to the pipe and then the catch. The fleur de salmon that they call the pipe.
Steady now. It's the final stretch. Whoa, nice catch.
Come on, little fishy. Come here, little buddy. That's right.
So close, so close. Stay. Whoa, nice catch.
Whoa, nice catch. Thanks, bro. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so I can catch all 3 types of fish that I need with the same bait. That's cool.
Steady now. It's the final stretch. Whoa, nice catch.
That was not nearly close enough. Come on. There you go.
Victory is almost ours. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Oh. Come on. Don't run away. Thank you. Oh. Really? You're not gonna... Okay, I was about to say something out of pocket if he just ran away from my fishing rod there.
You've got it. You got it. Whew,
There we
that
go.
was a tough fight.
Okay, I'm not sure, but I think these spawn the same, like, every single timer, which would be really nice. The next fishing spot is up in here. I remember now why people hate fishing. It's because you need so many of the same types of fish, and you have to keep going back and forth to places and resetting the spawn timers, and it's then completely RNG based. You wish they'd make other elements than cryo do physical damage because you think they killed the element? Yep. The fact that only cryo can really do any physical based reaction stuff sucks. It's because, I mean, the reason is because Genshin is a game designed around elemental reactions. Like, it's the main selling point of the game, is that the combat is based on reactions, right? Like you want to do reactions to make people stronger, unless you have Nouvelette.
You nearly got him!
Like for the most part,
Whoa, nice catch!
elements are what make combat, you know, fun and interesting, because it makes you can do a lot of different combos. So I think in their mind, if they made physical reactions decent, it would kind of cut away from the idea of building a character
So close! Stay cool!
in an elemental way.
Whoa,
But then again,
nice catch.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's the greatest idea, because there's not a lot of characters in the game that actually would want to deal physical. Eula and Xinyan are the only dedicated physical characters.
That was a
I mean,
tough
in the
fight.
early days of the game, some people built Keqing and Razor as physical damage dealers, but that's just because it was kind of cheap and easy. And there is 2 different sets in the game designed around buffing physical damage, but still doesn't feel useful enough to use. Don't drown, don't drown, don't drown, don't... Actually, you know what? I can't drown. I'm just going to teleport out. The next one is right here. There's another fishing point. I should probably catch those Medaka too. I don't have a lot of them. I still want to get the fish trophy done at some point. It's like 2,000 fish,
Steady now.
which is
The final stretch.
ridiculous. It's a ridiculous amount. Is this going to be an ornamental one?
Nice
No.
catch.
Call me crazy, but I think with fish, they should only drop ornamental fish if they're also going to give the fish. Because when I was doing the catch, I got so many ornamental fish. When I really, for some of the rare spawn, like koi fish, I was having trouble getting 40 koi fish. And half the koi fish that I caught were ornamental. So I couldn't even use them for the actual fishing rod. So I think make the ornamental fish more rare, but also make them drop a fish. Oh really, man? You're not gonna come over here? Get over here. I'm gonna throw this directly on top of you. I might be too far away to actually reel this one in. Get over here. Right there. That might be too close. It wasn't close enough, apparently.
Yeah, you nearly got him. Whoa, nice catch. So close. What is it? What is it?
Is it another Paimon? Oops.
You've got it. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Next fishing spot is by the Yajdaha pool. It is right there. Fishing spots in Sumeru actually are pretty condensed compared to other regions. In Inazuma, the fishing spots were like all over every single island. And in Liyue and Mondstadt, it also felt like they're super spread out. But in Sumeru, they're all, let's see, 4 of the 6 fishing spots, or sorry, 4 of the 7 fishing spots are right along this main river. One of the fishing spots is on an offshoot of the river. The other one's on another offshoot of the river. And then the only one that's not connected to that river is the one up here. So that's cool. It makes fishing in Sumeru seem a lot less annoying. It's a bit more relaxing because you don't really have to spend too much time traveling between fishing spots. That's cool. I like that. That is a nice as a nice little thing. You can't believe there's no fishing spots in Notland? I'm pretty certain that Notland will get fishing spots. Are you sure there's no fishing spots in Notland? Notland fishing. No, okay, they don't have it yet. Yeah. I mean, sorry, I'm having a stroke apparently. They'll almost definitely make Notland have fishing spots. Fishing is a really good way to introduce strong weapons that people can use. Because I think every single fishing weapon has been pretty good. Maybe not every single one, but the catch is obviously the most meta-defining fishing weapon. Oh, it's on the island. It's like right there. I went over it. Oops, wrong keys. The catch was like probably one of the best weapons in the game. That might be a bit facetious, but also like the pipe was a very, very good weapon as well. I think the worst weapon is the one that I'm going for right now, which is the end of the line. But I think it's still good, right? It's an ER bow. I don't know what else it does. But it's an ER bow, which is good for there's a lot of bow support characters. So if you don't pull on the weapon, if you don't pull in the game, because there's some people who like playing with no pulls, then it's probably like the best replacement for the Favonius line.
So close, so close. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
There's a lot of these fish right here. I like that I can just smack my fishing rod on top of one of their heads and the other one will come get it.
You've got it! You got it! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Oh wait, I didn't want you. Oh, whatever.
So close, so close. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
So I think for the fishing weapons, they've given us a sword, a bow, and a spear, right? So the fishing weapon for Notland is either going to be a great sword or it's going to be a claymore.
You got it! You got it! Wow,
At least that's what I think.
Paimon's stomach is rumbling
I'd prefer a catalyst because I think I don't have any good support claymores. Except I guess Mavwika might be a support. I don't know what she is. There've been not much because I've looked up. I do follow leaks for characters I want, and there's not really many leaks on Mavwika yet.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
Yeah, Kuro, Wuthering Waves officially announced Camellia. I've been waiting for her as well. I'm not like, the only thing is I'm not really, I just did my dailies in Wuthering Waves earlier. And it's so, I still haven't fully maxed out a single character. It's so expensive.
What is it? Is it another
But
Paimon?
I'm hoping I mean, I should be able to get her. But honestly, if it comes down to Camellia and Yinlin, I'd rather have Yinlin. Which is weird to say. I want both Camellia and Yinlin.
What is it?
I kind of regret Changlei. I don't really like her all that much. Oh, come on. I think also the red little gulpy fish only spawn at night. I might need to reset. And oh my god, come check this at night. Come on. Take the bait. Take the bait. That's right, you dumb little fishy fish. It's kind of funny seeing an actual fish next to the fishing pools that you just can't catch.
Steady now. It's the final Whoa, nice catch.
I'm actually getting really lucky with these fish. I haven't gotten a single ornamental version. Changlei is strong? Oh yeah, I mean I pulled for Changlei because I think her design is really cool. But the biggest gripe, her damage isn't bad. The biggest gripe I have with Changlei is her skill animations don't feel, they're not fun to use. So I have her, right? And part of the reason I pulled for her is because her skills are really pretty. But when you're trying to use them in combat, it's really annoying. It's like when you're using like her auto attacks, in her attack sequence, she kind of jumps back sometimes. So like I'll dash up to hit somebody to be in range, and then in her third attack she like jumps back, and it's so annoying. And then the other issue that I have with her is her animations take a long time. So I get hit a lot more than when I'm using Rover, because Rover's animations are quick and you can cycle them really easy. But when you're using Cheng-Li, she's constantly, like, her skills take so long that I get hit like every single time I put her on the field. She's still like, I do think she has some amazing animations. And I don't regret, like, as a collector for characters, I don't regret her because she's definitely a cool character to have. But as a, purely from like a gameplay point of view, I don't like playing with her all that much. But I mean, there's characters that happen where you think you're really gonna like them, and then you don't end up liking them anywhere near as much as you thought you would. I think Cheng-Li is very similar to Eula for me, because when I got Eula, I was like, oh my god, like, obviously she's so pretty. Her attack animations are gorgeous, and I'm gonna love using her. And then I got her, and I built her, and I got the first ornamental one. And then I realized it's actually not that fun using her, because she doesn't flow. Like, it feels like you put in too much effort for too little reward. I still use her occasionally because I like her. I just don't have a great setup to use her. The next one is over here. And then there's 2 more spots, one by the Vanarana, and then one up in Mati Maya Forest. I gotta make sure I do these ones and then go back. Are you serious? There's a little crate floating over there. I gotta make sure I do these and then go back. There's a lot of crates floating in here. Go back and do the other ones. Whenever the opposite daytime to get new spawns, basically. Come on, buddy. Yoink. That's right. Eat the bait. You know you want it. And I was like, baby, 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 oh.
Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
I think the count was 40 of the axe fish, or I need 40 of each marlin type, and 10 of these little red dudes. I'm gonna have enough red probably by the end of today. I might already have enough. And I just need to focus on getting the marlins.
So close. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
I'm gonna throw it right on this fish. Yoink! These fish have the jinx lips. Like the Pokemon.
Yeah, you nearly got him. Whoa, nice catch.
Boop. Douche.
Victory is almost ours.
I don't like sitting here in this region that's been out for like 2 years, and just if I do a 360, I see, well, okay, I can't see that one quite from this spot, but there's like a floating box right there, and then there's a floating box right over there I saw. Then there's a chest right there, another floating box, and then a chest up there. It's like it looks like I've done no exploration in this place, even though this is what, the fourth oldest region. It's so old, and there's so much work left to do in this place. I do hate exploring Sumeria just because it's so large. But I am slowly getting there. I've got 2 areas of Sumeru maxed out, and then I was working on Ardravi Valley earlier there, before I started doing some Notland progress. I really think I can get Notland maxed out before the next update drops. That'd be really cool. Okay, so we did this one, and then there's one over here and one up here. So we'll do this one. Actually, we'll do this one first because it's closer. This one is over here. I'm so, now that I'm doing this, I'm just so grateful that I did the catch and the pipe so like already, so I don't have to do them again. It's not like fishing is hard or strenuous, it's just so time consuming, both in real life and in the game. It's like the aspect of RNG mixed with time consumption that's annoying, because you can't do all the fishing in like one day. You have to wait for spawns. And nobody likes waiting days to do stuff. Okay, let's check. Where are the fishies? Are they in this one? No, they must be in this section. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I only need one more of the anglers, and then I need 26 more the halcyon and 28 more lazurite marlins. I technically only need one of these, but I'll take both of them just cause. Boom, bada boom, bada boom. I'm not a very good fisherman in real life. I only been fishing a couple of times. I used to live in San Francisco when I was little, and I only went fishing once. So I went fishing because I wanted to learn how to fish, so I got like a little toy fishing pole that was Batman, and I thought it was really, really cool because it had a button where it would like auto cast for you, so you didn't have to like do a big swing, and I thought it was just really cool. But we went down to Pacifica to fish, me and my mom, and I don't even know if my fishing line was actually reaching the water because it was so high. And so we were leaving, and one of the fishermen there was like, no fisherman should ever leave without a fish. And he was really kind, and he gave me a fish. But the issue was I don't think I'd eaten fish ever at that point. So we took it to my grandfather's to cook. And he served me the eye socket with the eyeball. He's like, that's the best part of the fish. And I hated it. And that was the last time. And like I think that's the point on where I decided I hated fish. I was like, this is disgusting. I'm never trying it again. I don't even know what type of fish he gave me. It just looked like a basic fishy fish. The eyeball is the worst. I don't know. That's just what my grandfather said. He said, this is the best part. Eat it. And then I didn't like it. It was like a really fresh fish too. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the fish. Honestly, I don't even remember what it tasted like. I just remember being disgusted.
Steady now. It's the What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? So close, so close. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Really? You're not gonna take that? Take that. Okay. I'm gonna do, once I catch this one, I'm gonna set the time to day, and then I'm gonna go back to each fishing spot except for the one that I already did, and do it in the daytime because that should refresh their
That was a tough fight.
fishing pools. If I go ahead, set it to day. Yeah, well, I don't need any of you anymore, so I know if I fish them up, I think the pools respawn anyway. Try giving fish another chance. No, I've had fish. I've eaten fish since then. It's just I don't think I've really found a fish that I really like. So I've tried I don't know every single fish I tried, but you know, I've hated, like, I've had such a huge aversion to fish. I mean, there's another, like, there's a couple other reasons why I don't like fish. One of my first pets was a crab, so I never ate crab I didn't eat crab for a long time because I had a pet crab. And then one time my grandfather took me fishing and I caught 2 trout, I think. And I thought they were, because we were at like a farm, so I wasn't like fishing in a real place. And I was like, oh, they're really cute. And when we took them to the counter, he's like, he asked my grandfather, do you want me to prepare the fish for you? And he was like, yeah. So in my mind, he was gonna like clean the fish to get them ready for a tank. So I looked over, because there's like a giant metal sink. And I looked over when he started, because he was about to prepare them, expecting him to see him like washing it, because he took my fish out of the bucket and he picked it up. And I was like, okay, so he's gonna wash it. And then he gutted the fish. And I just remember like looking over the sink as like the stream of blood came out. And that was the last time I really thought about eating fish ever. Because later that night when I was at his house, I opened the fridge to get like water, and I just saw I saw my fish with like the bodies of my fish and then the heads of the fish in a bag of blood. And that was the last time. I was like, nope, I'm done with fish for the rest of my life. But I have eaten fish since then. I mean, obviously I like tuna because tuna is a pretty basic fish.
What is it? What is it?
You thought fish don't have blood? No, fish have blood. They're living, they have to have blood. It's just whenever you like see fish body, like whenever you see like a fish carcass in the ocean, it's usually the water has carried the blood away. But they definitely bleed. Every animal has blood, unless it's like a single-celled organism. But yeah, that's why I think I only eat crab in California rolls. I don't really eat straight up crab because I can't handle the whole cracking open of a shell, because I just keep thinking of like the pet crab I had. So I've never had lobster either. I hate shrimp. I've tried shrimp a lot of different times and I've never liked shrimp. Could never do shrimp. I've had salmon. I had salmon again recently. The first time I had salmon, okay, I think I already fished this one out. The first time I had salmon, it was at a wedding, and it was super overcooked and dry, and it was gross. And I was like, it just has no flavor, it doesn't taste very good. So I had Kobe. I had salmon again recently at a place called Kobe, which is a hibachi place where they cook the food on the grill. And the salmon looked really good. It was very flaky. There was this really nice sauce on it. I just didn't really like the taste of the salmon at all. The next fish, I think I'd like to try some other type of fish. Just something, I don't know. I thought I'd really like salmon, but I did not like salmon. I'm a very basic person when it comes to food. I like chicken, and I like steak, and I like potatoes. I do like spicy food though. I'm a big fan of spicy food, but I'm not a huge spice head. I don't have a very big spice tolerance. I just like some spicy food. Oops. Oh, I thought that was gonna scare him.
Victory is almost ours.
I feel like this is gonna be an ornamental fish. I knew it.
Yourself a new title, Favonius Fish Catching Extraordinaire.
You can tell, once you've caught a couple of fish, you can tell when they're ornamental or not because they take so much longer. So like this one's normal. This is not an ornamental fish.
The final... What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Ooh. Count it.
Victory is up. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling.
Okay, so after the village, we go back to the mountain And then the last fishing spot is the one directly across from the fishing association, and then that's all the fishing for today. I'm getting a lot of the green marlins and not a lot of the blue ones. I'd like to at least, my hope is that I can at least get one copy of the bow today. But I think I still need 3 more of the blue marlins to do that, so I'm not sure that's going to happen.
So close, so close. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. You've got it! You got it! Whoa! Nice catch!
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of these green ones and not a lot of the blue ones.
Wow, Paimon.
Let's see. Okay, we have I do have enough to get 1 copy because you need 16 of each of these. It's 16 per, and then I think 4 for each refinement. I need like 40 in total, so I'm halfway there with the green ones, but I still need a lot of the blue ones.
Stomach is rumbling already.
And then the last fishing spot is right here. So, what's the easiest? I think I'm gonna go to the mountain. I think this is the quickest way down. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, I'm going straight forward. There's still so much exploration in Sumer. Why is this area so big? Somebody did like an interview with Hoyoverse employee, or like a Hoyoverse employee, and they said that Notland will be around the same size as like Fontaine. It'll be like about a medium-sized region, which is nice because Sumer is massive. Nobody wants to, like, you know, obviously I want to explore around the game. The big open world is a big part of it, but Sumer was too much. There is way too much in Sumer. I guess it also depends on the story, because I really didn't care about Sumeru's lore either. The big world had no interest to me.
Victory is almost out. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon? Steady now. It's the. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Wait, that's not what I thought it was. That's a Medaka. Come over here, boy. I'm gonna throw it right on the little pufferfish. I have to remember to take my trash out today. I forgot last night.
Stomach is rumbling already.
Can I make this across the water? I think I can. Oh, there's a thing. I don't even have to try and make it. Can I not take it while I'm in the water? That's not ideal. Alright, give me my bow, please. Thank you. Insufficient materials. Wait, what? Wait, I don't have any Peach of the Deep Waves.
Everything is guided.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I thought... It's the wrong shade of red. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Okay, so... okay. You can only catch the Peach of the Deep Sea in this pool, and only between 6 o'clock and 18, I think. Yep, there they are. Okay, so I didn't realize that these ones were a different shade of red. I caught all those pufferfish for no reason then. It's like the angelfish in Azuma, where they have one special pool and they don't spawn anywhere else. My goodness, this is a tough fish. Please don't be ornamental. Oh goodness me. Oh my goodness.
Wow, Paimon's
Dear
stomach is
Lord.
rumbling already.
Okay, if every single one of these fish is not ornamental, then I can get the bow today. And then I'd call that a success.
You've got it. You got it. Whew, that was a tough fight.
Come on, please don't be ornamental. Oh, I think this one's ornamental.
Steady now. It's the final stretch. Wow.
Oh no, we're fine, we're fine.
Stomach is rumbling already.
Come on, I need you. I want you, and I need you.
You've got it. You got it.
Oh my god. Please, please, let me in. There we go.
That was a tough fight.
Okay, let's head back to the Fishing Association. Oh, you know what? Did I? Okay. One thing I always forget, or not always forget, but one thing I always want to make sure is I give each character a wind glider. So I make sure that each character has a wind glider that's their nation. I don't do it like by color. Because Kachina would look pretty damn good with these leeway wings. But I'm gonna wait until I get the Notland ones to give her the Notland ones. So I need to give Dea... Oh, actually... Okay, unironically, Dea looks really good with the base wings. She looks good with the pyro wings too. But she is Sumerian, so we'll give her these ones. Dea looks good with a lot of different wings, actually. And then I need to give Kirara the Inazuman wings. I don't know if I did that. Okay, I did. So the only character that doesn't have their wings equipped right now is Kirara, or is Kachina, because we need to wait for the Notlin wings. And I don't think I can even get those yet, because I think you need the 6 tribes and we only have 3 released. It'll still take me like 2 weeks to get the tribes maxed out, I think. Maybe even 4. Let's see. I should be able to steal a fish now. Thank you. And then I need a lot of fish to get the refinements, but I at least have the fish. Where's the little fishy? There we go. Okay, so what does it do? It's an ER bow. When you trigger, so when you use a skill, you do 80% of your attack as AoE damage. Oh, that's pretty bad, actually. That's why nobody uses this, because that's kind of terrible. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So what else do I have to do? Is there anything else to do? I think that's it. Oh, actually, I wanted to level up Kazuha and Jean to see how far I could get them. Looks like I can only get her to level 7. I could either get her to level 8 and 6, or I could get her to 7 and 7. Which one is more important? Probably level 8, I think. Yeah. And then I need what? 4? It was 4 plus 7, so I need 10 more books to get her to level 8. I can craft this in a second. Honestly, what can I do with... Oh, Kazo, I need a lot more. Okay, I need 16. I need to make 14 diligence books and 10 resistance books. So I'm gonna make 14 diligence, 10 resistance. And actually, I can wait to do another run as well. Wow. So it was 14 diligence. Where is diligence? There you go. Oh. Alright, see, 25% chance. It's 25% chance to refund. I think I like doubling more. Let's gamble. There we go. And then I need 10 resistance. There. And I should be able to level up Kazuha and Jean to 8-8. Beautiful. Well, I hope I hope I have enough of the treasure hoarder insignias. I do, but just barely. Okay, so Kazuha and Jean are now pretty much finished. I don't really need to worry about them for a long time, because I'm probably not gonna max out. Like, the idea of maxing out every single character's talents in the game, that would take me like years to triple crown every character. Because I don't have the crowns for that. That would actually take so much work. So with Jean and Kazuha done, who do I want to work on next? I could work on Kachina. The thing that sucks is Kachina is like supposed to be a DPS character. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kachina is purely a DPS character. So there's not really any reason for me to build her, because I'm never going to use her as a DPS, because I don't really like her kit all that much. And since I can't use her as a support, there's not really any reason I'm ever going to build her. There we go. So I gotta find out... Wait, there's still more? Oh, there we go.
Here goes. Come on. Don't. Sorry. I don't. Come on. Come on.
Sorry, I'm mature.
No.
Okay. So who's next? Who's next? Alright, let me do an inventory really quick. So obviously the most important support characters are already touched. I could crown Guoba, but I don't think I want to do that yet. Jean is good. Miko is good. Yelan is double crowned already. Rosaria is already at double 8. Kuki doesn't actually need talent upgrades, and I'm not even using her anyway. Official's at 8. Xingqiu's at 9. Bennett's at 8. I should probably crown Bennett's ultimate. There's literally no reason not to. It's one of the best things in the game. So I think that okay, but other than Bennett, Dendra MC is already at 8. I'm not gonna worry about her other versions. Lynette, maybe? Sucrose is at 8. I guess Fremine is not Fremine, Mika. I do hate Mika a lot, but if I want to use him if I want to be able to C6 Bennett, I have to get Mika usable for Eula. I do want to use Beidou and Kirara. Whatever, too much work to think. How many? Okay. 4 minutes left until I can do a run. So let's just pass the time. Let me go forge some stuff. Do I have any weapons I need to craft? How many billets? I still only have 1 Northlander bow billet. How do we get the Natlan craftables? Oh, you know what? I also want to make sure I get one of each type, so I do want to get some of these as well. That is later. 30 minutes to forge, Jesus. Okay, 3 minutes left to do. 3 minutes left to blow. Nothing really interesting. Okay, I think I can. It's been enough years. I probably don't need to mark off chilies anymore. I'll keep the crystal chunks, even though I haven't farmed crystal chunks in a very long time. Let's just clean up the map a little bit. Do I need the teeth? Don't think so. Stars? Oh, star silver. I definitely don't need jade marked off anymore. Or the mine entrance. Slimes and crystals, slimes and crystals, crystals. Okay, I don't need the jade marks. Cave, crystal chunk, cave, crystal cave, chunk. I don't know what RCI is.
Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
Alright, well, I guess that was nothing. Oh, never mind.
No wonder you're a master. Take your pick. You'll find no second-rate items at Wagner's.
I wonder if this is gonna be like yesterday where somebody joins my world, says skibbity riz, and then
Something you wish
leaves.
to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Take your pick.
He has not moved. There we go. There's movement. The real question is, will he speak? Or are we just gonna stand here looking at each other? Alright, I guess that answers my... Oh, there we go. Can we fight Tulpa together? It's crazy to me that some people need help with the Tulpa. Then again, he's got child, so maybe he just can't. Maybe he actually just can't deal damage to the Tulpa. I had somebody join my world and ask if I could help them beat Arlecchino boss, but I hadn't done the boss yet. Farming friendship XP. Well, you don't even need help killing it? Alright. Wonder how much damage I can do to this thing. Surely he doesn't expect me.
What could the
Okay, I was gonna say, surely he doesn't expect me to solo it, right?
Never mind. Let them do as they Evil works. Shoot on sight. Into the shadows. Witness my rise. Transfixed.
There you go. I always accept it when people ask me to do this because it gives me a chance to collect the co-op achievements that I don't have because I have no friends. I need to redo my emotes. 4? Like 4 more runs or what? Oh no, 4 drops. Oh. Oh.
Laid bare.
I need to go do my domain really quick. I bet I can do this super quick. So my PB on... Oh, do one more? Okay. My PB on
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my
my PB on the Leeway talent domain is 19 seconds, and I want to try get it down to 15. Cutting off 4 seconds sounds really hard, though.
Hunt them down.
Sometimes it's so hard to see what goes on in this game with all the damage numbers.
Laid bare.
I remember that Tulpa used to give me so many problems. Oh, my wrist popped. Oh, I can only do it in. Okay, never mind. I'll wait. I'll wait then. Can I do something for you? I don't know why I added this one. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Alright, now go. Now be gone so I can do my domain run. I'm gonna... Right. There we go.
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
I need more Gone You emotes. That's what I'm realizing. Oh yeah, I have no idea what this person even meant. They said, hey, can you help me with breaking the tyrant shield? I don't know what a tyrant is. Okay. Let me change my emotes. I want some more Arlecchino or Gone You emotes. Some good ones. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I recently realized that they updated the profile so that you can fit more backgrounds on it. I didn't even realize they added that. Okay, but I think this is probably going to be the last domain run, and then I got to go back to doing some editing, so last like 30 seconds. Oh, really? Yep, sorry. I spent like what? I think I spent like the last 4 days streaming like 5 hours, so I haven't really done any editing. I need to get it done. But hey, I'm hoping to get the video out this week, and it's gonna be some stream highlights from the last couple streams I did, so if you missed them, then you can rewatch them. I'm hoping it'll be good. I don't think that it might. I don't know. I've never edited like a Genshin stream before, so I'm hoping it'll be pretty fun. But yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get back to that. So I'm gonna end stream here. But you know, thanks for coming and hanging out, doing your homework, and watching me play, and just listening to music and stuff. I'm gonna be streaming. I plan on streaming again tomorrow. Probably around the same time. I'm not sure. Might be a little bit earlier, might be a little later. But that's all for today. So have a very good rest of your day, everybody. See ya.